So I'm gonna try to do a video right now. I'm gonna try to do a video. But we got a puppy last week and he is cray cray. So we'll see if he allows me to. I just gave him a bone, so maybe I can have like 3 minutes to myself. He's a little camera shy, but once he gets over that, I'll introduce you to him. So 11 months after my wife passed away, I wrote a piece entitled Room 4. And it is about our last New Year's Eve together. I'm gonna read it to you. It's pretty heavy, but I think it's also pretty beautiful and profound. And then I'm gonna explain why I decided to read it to you. Room 4. What's your favorite number? I asked Michelle shortly after our reunion, after 8 long years apart. 4, she responded with a grin. 4? Why 4? I asked, genuinely confused. I figured it would be 11 or 22 or anything really, but why 4? In grade school, we were at the playground and everyone was saying their favorite numbers. They asked me mine and I didn't have one. I panicked, so I blurted out the number 4. Now I just say that whenever anyone asks me. She responded with a dorky chuckle as she ate the last bite of her breakfast toast. You are such a dork, Michelle, I joked back. Yeah, but you love me. I wanted to write something today, something powerful and heartfelt. I wanted to write something moving and inspirational. Again, I wrote this 11 months after she passed away. I wanted to write about our first New Year's Eve together in 2002. The girl of my dreams by my side. We were so in love. That was not me tearing up, although I might tear up. That was just my voice, probably from the puppy, to be honest with you. I wanted to write about our last New Year's Eve together, December 31st, 2015. The day we were transferred to hospice. 9 years later. I wanted to write about the events leading up to that transfer. I wanted to write about the feeling of pure fear and complete devastation we had as we left the hospital that day. I wanted to write something about the gut-wrenching pain of a 30-year-old woman being taken to her final destination, the place she would go to die. I wanted to write about all of that. I wanted to write about so much more. I can't though, not today. I have tried. The words, they simply will not form. So instead, I want to tell you about Michelle's favorite number, the number 4. Terrified and heartbroken beyond anything that I can articulate with words, we left the hospital on that cold, snowy December day. Upon arriving to hospice, they quickly checked us into our room. John, it's room 4, Michelle said as she gripped my hand tightly and attempted to hold back the tears. Yeah, it's room 4, I whispered back. Here's why I wanted to read that to you today. I always disliked / hated New Year's Eve. And then my wife got transferred to hospice on New Year's Eve. And those that actually know me and knew her, know what actually happened that day so much more than her just getting transferred to hospice, as though that's not enough. I was completely convinced, you better believe me, that I would hate this day every day for the rest of my days. I don't anymore. It is still a heavy day. The memories are still right there. They can still knock me down. They can still make me choke up. They can still make me tear up. They can still make the tears come down. But I don't hate this day anymore. if I did hate this day, that would be okay. But I don't. I've actually had a couple good New Year's Eves the last couple of years. My point is that if you are struggling right now, Archie, please don't eat that. Puppies. If you are struggling right now, and if you hate the holidays, if you hate this day, that is okay. But it may not be that way forever. Truly. Take it from me, my story, having done almost 6,000 coaching sessions, it truly can change.